settings. Okay, so we have 3 different settings for scanning: low, standard, or high. And then it shows you the estimated amount of time it takes to do that particular scan. For the purpose of this demonstration, I'm just going to use low. I can choose whether I want to turn on the images as well to colorize the scans, or to, if I need that kind of panorama image. But for this case, I'm just going to use without images so that it's much faster. Okay, so I'm just going to hit start. So the thing about this scanner, right, what happens is in the first 20 seconds, right, it does an automatic calibration. So it makes sure that everything is working fine before it runs the actual scan. Okay. Other scanners that don't have this function, if there's something wrong with the accuracy, you wouldn't know until you collect all your scan data later on, right? So this one has an automatic calibration, and it's something unique from other scanners because we don't need to send this in for annual calibration like other surveying equipment. We can generate out automatic calibration report, which will tell you all the different accuracies and to like certify that it's accurate. Okay, so that's one of the things that saves you the downtime of sending your equipment for calibration. Okay, so once the calibration is done, what happens is that it will start off with the scans. Okay, so now you can see it's rotating. This is when it starts to scan. So everything that can be seen from the perspective of the scanner will be captured in the data as well. Okay, so here is showing you the percentages of the data collection. Okay, and then you can see that's when it's flashing the blue light, which means that it's actually doing the scans. Okay, if I activate the mode for images, it will do the scan, and then subsequently it will continue another 1 minute to capture images. At that time, it will be flashing like a white light so that you know that it's taking images instead of scanning. Okay. So now once the scans are done, 100%, you can see we are actually connected by Wi-Fi from the tablet to the scanner. So the scan is going to download immediately into the tablet for me to visualize the scan data. Okay. So just give it a few seconds for it to finalize. Okay. So here is transferring. Okay. Transferring means the scan is being copied over. At this point in time, when the green lights come out on the scanner, we can actually do our next scan already. Means I can bring it to another location and I can do my second scan. Okay. So maybe you want to put this side.
Yeah.
So now it says importing. Okay, just give it a couple of seconds. Okay. So I'll just show you very quickly how 2 scans are captured and how they join together. Okay. So here you can see the scan data showing up. Okay. It automatically does a quick orientation at the start, and then it will prompt me whether to accept this placement. Okay. So doesn't matter this portion, I'll just hit accept. Okay, so you can immediately see this is the scan data already. So while this is, while I'm going to show you this, I'm just going to hit start so that it just starts capturing the second scan already. Okay, so here I'm going to change it into this view where different scan stations are colorized differently. Okay, I'm going to hit this button at the side here so I can rotate it to view. Okay, so this is the whole room that has been captured. You can see the portion over at the top there that's outside the room that has been scanned. Okay, so we have an entire 3D point cloud here that has been captured already. Okay, so I can zoom in. Okay, I can even see this view. This is the view from that scanner at the point where I captured. This is the intensity view of the scan data. Okay. Yeah. So if I on the images, it will also capture scan images as well. Okay, and not forgetting that this is all dimensionally accurate, so I can actually do point-to-point measurements between any 2 points, and it will generate out the exact dimensions for me as well. Okay, so if you want to do any measurement checks, site measurements, you can do it right off your scan data. Okay, so I'm gonna clear all this first. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave it in the top view because I want to show you how it works when the second scan comes in, right? From that scan to this scan, we didn't do anything to join it, right? So it's going to recognize the environment that it scans, and then it will do registration where it kind of joins the two scans together. Okay, so once it's done collecting, we have the next scan being transferred in. Okay, so this happens very fast. Once the scan comes in, excuse me, the registration will happen very fast. So don't blink once it reaches 100%. So it's importing. The second scan should come in as blue in color. Okay, so you can see when we first open it, the two scans are not aligned together, right? But now it's doing something called pre-register scan 2 to scan 1. Okay, so now it's 40%. Just going to shift it up here. Okay, so we give it some time. So basically, you will try to find all the different walls and plates, and then there you go, it straight away joins together. And you can see that there's this connection line which tries to shows you what this scan was joined to. So scan 2 was joined to scan 1, right? So from here you can see that it really joins very nicely for the room overlay. So if you are going to do like a entire housing unit or entire site, you can just go one by one. Now we can also change what we register to, which means that I can go back and set up my scanner maybe over here, and I can choose to register the 1 instead. So there's a lot of flexibility on how we do that scans. Okay, so